Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hey, my name's Renee. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope while you're here, you'll go down below, hit that subscribe button, join the family, hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. I do the occasional giveaway here, so you'll want to have that notification bell turned on. Also, if you wouldn't mind, give the video a big thumbs up. It really means a lot to me and it helps out my channel. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. And you could also go down below and leave a comment and say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. I would love to hear from you. Today is our Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every Wednesday with my friend Kat. She lives in Florida. I've been seeing some pictures that she posts. Man, it really is nice down there. I go outside and it's freezing and I'm looking at her and it's like warm and sunny and I'm like, I'm a little bit jealous, I'm gonna say. But hey Kat, how's it going? I hope you had a good week. Today I figured since it's Get Ready With Me Wednesday with my friend Kat that I would use some of the stuff that she sent me in friend mail. So if you want to see what I'm gonna use and the look that I do, then stick around because I'll be right back. Thank you guys for sticking around. So I'll let you know I used my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer to put on my face before I put my foundation on. And I used my Wet n Wild Cream Beige foundation. I also used my Pretty Vulgar concealer, and forgive me, but I can't read what the shade is because I don't have my glasses on and it's super small. I used my CoverGirl setting powder, and then I used my Crown Bronzer Matte Fair. I got this in my friend mail from Kat. That's what that looks like. What do you guys think? I'm liking it. And then I also used my Sugar Contour de Force Mini Blush in Peach Peak, 01 Peach Peak. And that's what she looks like. I got this in my friend mail from Kat as well as the bronzer. So I thought I would use that today. And I also used my Revolution Brow Palette that I always use that I got from Flawed and Fabulous, of course. And then for my eye look today, we are going to use the palette that I got from Kat in my friend mail, which is the Chasing Rainbows Colourpop Pressed Powder Palette. So I did use this the other day. Look at that, isn't it stunning? I tried to find it online. It doesn't look like Colourpop carries it anymore. I need to get my lids ready, so I'm going to use my Wet n Wild concealer and just tap a little bit on my lids. And then we will use my e.l.f. Flawless concealer brush and spread that out. Or not concealer brush. I can't remember what this one's called. My bad. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. This is my first time filming since Vlogmas ended. And today is Tuesday the 29th. I needed to take a little break because Vlogmas was rough. It's a lot of work. It really is to film every single day and upload. I don't know how people do it like all the time when they upload every day. I'm using this color Wiggles and I'm putting it as a base. My week was okay. My Christmas was okay. I had to work Christmas Day, so my son went with his dad. They brought me a plate for dinner, which was nice of them. So I had some dinner when I got home from work. The only bad thing is that last Wednesday, my ex-husband's father passed away, which right before Christmas, that really sucks. And he had been put he got sick. He went to the hospital. He was in the hospital for like a month. They put him on hospice. Like, I think it was Sunday or Monday, they put him in hospice care because he was on a ventilator, and they took him off the ventilator. And so I was going to set up a Zoom, because that's how a lot of people are visiting for hospitals right now, is Zoom. And I had told my ex-husband I was going to set one up, and he was like, when? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I ended up finding out that you could actually go, and they were only letting so many people in. And so I told him he should go, and he came and picked up Junior, and they went down there to go visit him Wednesday. I was going to go Thursday because I had to help. I'm going to go in with this, feeling it right here, and put it in the crease. Pam, who is my ex-husband's dad's wife, she had called me and asked me if I would take her to the place where you make arrangements for a cremation. So I had a doctor's appointment that day. I had to go see the cardiologist. I just didn't have a chance to get down to the hospital. I was going to go Thursday to go see him. And then my sister-in-law messaged me Wednesday night and said that he had passed. They couldn't get a hold of Pam. So I told Stacy that I would go let her know, which was super sad. There's nothing like having to tell somebody that someone that they love has passed. So that was pretty hard. We went down to the hospital, and he just didn't look the same. And I feel really bad. I should have made the time to go Wednesday to see him before he passed. I'm just glad that my son and his dad got to go see him. I'm using this brush right here just to blend it out. They're not going to have any services. I mean, you can't really do anything right now anyway because of COVID and everything, so you can't gather, and hopefully after everything calms down, they'll be able to have like a celebration of life for him. How's that looking, guys? My dad has, I think, two treatments left. So he's almost done with that, which is awesome. That's 6 weeks. Or 7 weeks. It was 7 weeks. That 7 weeks went by pretty fast. He's almost done with that. Then you have to wait. My sister had posted something, and you have to wait 6 weeks to see if the treatments worked. I'm like, 6 freaking weeks, man. I would think they would know, like, now. Like, I'm just wondering why. I guess maybe your body's got to heal from the chemo and radiation before they can really tell if it helped or not. I don't know. So 6 weeks, I was like, that's a long time to find out whether or not you're okay or not, whether you're healed. What color should I use for the lid? I think I'm going to use Not Plain, this color right here. And I'm just going to use this AOA Studio E131 brush. That's what that looks like. Lay that on the lid. I wish it didn't take 6 weeks because I want to know, you know what I mean? Like, I just hope he gets his strength back, you know? And I know he's in a lot of pain, and my stepmom had posted a picture of his neck from the radiation burns, and oh my gosh, it just looks excruciating. It really does, and it just makes me want to cry for him. But he's fighting. He really is. He's fighting hard. And I'm so proud of him for that. Okay, how's that look? Let me clean this up a little bit. And like I was saying, last Wednesday, I had a referral from my doctor to go see the cardiologist because she did another EKG on me because my mom passed away at 49 from a heart attack. So my doctor's trying to be proactive about it, which is good. But she also gave me a referral last year to the cardiologist. I'm going to use this color right here, which is Realness. And I'm just going to put that on the outer V here. Because she did a EKG and it came up, like, I don't want to say abnormal, but just not, there was like an inconsistency, I guess you could say, with my EKG. So she wanted to, boy, this is really pigmented. Holy crap. She just wanted me to see the cardiologist again. I don't know. It was on, because it's almost like she didn't think that I went last year. So she sent me again. And the cardiologist I saw, I guess really I saw at the beginning of the year, wasn't available. So I saw a physician's assistant. And I'm so glad I got her. God, she was amazing. And I said, can I just come see you from now on? And she's like, that's really sweet, but I'm retiring. Of course, of course. I would find a really great doctor. And of course, she's retiring. Just my luck. But she had asked me what the inconsistency was. And I'm like, I don't really understand. There's like a gap or something. And it's not really a gap, I guess you could say. It's just like there's this opening, and it opens to allow blood flow out to get oxygen to your lungs. And I guess it doesn't close all the way. Well, she did another EKG as well because she wanted to just she wanted to be able to see the readings herself. So she did an EKG, and then she looked at one from 2012, and it had the same readings. So I've had this issue since 2012, which is 8 years. She put a note in my thing that said, you know, it's whatever it's called, and that it's been there and present for 8 years. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues for me. All right, I'm going to use this big brush and blend it out. She said she also looked at because I did a stress test on the treadmill, and she said my treadmill was great. I was like, phew, that's nice to know. So as far as I know, everything's okay with my heart right now. I was doing a load of laundry the other day, and I went to go move it from the washer to the dryer, and there was water everywhere. Fantastic. So I haven't done a load of laundry, which I haven't really needed to do a load of laundry in a few days. And I did a load last night, and I just stayed by the washing machine. I had YouTube up, and I was watching YouTube videos while I was at the washing machine because I wanted to wait for the rinse cycle, the drain cycle, so that I could see where the water was coming from. How's that look, guys? I think it's looking all right. I'm going to use this brush right here, and I'm going to go in with that Realness and get on the bottom line and up into this outer V here, and just kind of, I don't want to go all the way in, just a little bit. But anyways, I was watching because I wanted to see where the water was coming from, and I was pretty sure I knew where it was coming from. Was from where the water goes from the washing machine out. And there's like this little hose that hooks into this drain. Like there's I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a little thing where I'm so bad at explaining stuff, but where it drains out. And I was watching that, and as the water was draining out, it was coming back up. So I had to open the lid to stop it, and then it drained, and then close the lid, and it started filling up again. Open the lid, let it drain. So I got to figure out what's causing it not to drain. If it's not one thing, it's another thing right now. Okay, how's that look? Trying to think of anything else. Oh, my doctor gave me B12 drops to take. There's these liquid. I'm just going to use this and kind of blend this out a little bit. She gave me a prescription for B12 drops. Those things are freaking amazing. I'm just saying. So that, I'm taking that. Plus I'm taking vitamin D and vitamin C every day. And those B12 shots are drops. The B12 drops are amazing. I'm just saying. Like, I feel so much better. I highly recommend taking B12 if you have a lack of energy. Oh, for sure. Or if you're feeling tired, or, you know, because your B12 might be low. Just saying. Check it out. It might help. All right, I'm going to go into that feeling it, and I'm going to use this brush right here. This is a smudger brush. I'm just going to dip the tip in there and just kind of go from the inner corner out here and just kind of blend everything together. Do that on this other eye. I watched this movie called Wonder. Oh my gosh. That was a good movie. Really good movie. I think a lot of people in this world could learn a lot from watching that movie. All right, how's that look, guys? I think I'm gonna go off because I don't want this video to be super long, and it's almost at 20 minutes right now anyway. I'm gonna go off and finish the rest of my makeup, do my hair, and I will be back. So don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, I think this is my final look. I used my KVD cake pencil to do my upper waterline. I used my Colourpop cream gel liner from the Hocus Pocus collection. This is I can't read what color it is. Can you guys see that? I don't know if it'll focus in, but this is the color I used for my waterline. It's a pretty color. I used my Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer with my Essence Lash Princess Mascara for my lashes. I did curl them a little bit. What else did I do? Oh, I used a little bit of this blurred lines for the inner corner. I think it looks nice. And I think we're gonna finish this off with a little star. I got these stamps for Makeup with Jessica Vargas, and when I bought hers, I got me a set too because I thought it would be fun to have. Aren't they cute? And that's all I'm gonna do with that. And this is my workday look. I put my new jewelry on that I got from Flawed and Fabulous, and I love it so much. I've got my Amanda bracelet on, as always. And that's all she wrote. So I'm going to let you guys go for the day. I hope you all had an amazing week, an amazing Christmas. Let me know if you guys want to see what I got for Christmas. I got a couple pretty cool things. And, well, maybe I'll just share it anyway. I just wanted to take a little break from filming because I just was a little burnt out, to tell you. I mean, not burnt out. I enjoyed doing Vlogmas. It's just a lot of work trying to film, and if I'm going to do it, I need to not slack off like I did, because I had like pre-filmed for like a week and I was like way ahead of the game, and I kind of took a couple days off because I was like, oh, I got videos that are going up, so I don't have to I should have never done that. I should have continued to film regardless of whether I had backup. That way I wouldn't have had to worry about it. So I let myself fall behind. Thank you, Kat, for doing another Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see your video. I love you all so much. For everybody that sent me cards, thank you so much. I love you all for that. I think there's still a couple I haven't got yet. The post office must be like super backed up right now. Somebody said something about like they were like 3.5 weeks behind. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting a few more Christmas cards coming. But I wanted to share this, guys, with you from the movie Wander. At the end, he says, well, anyways, just listen. I'm going to share it. No one's ordinary, and we all deserve a standing ovation at least once in a lifetime. Be kind, because everyone is fighting a hard battle. And if you really want to see who someone is, all you have to do is look. I don't know. I just thought, when I heard it, I wrote it down, and I thought I'd share it. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. I hope that you guys will come back and see me in my next video. I'm going to try and get some sort of schedule going in the new year. I'm trying to, I don't know, come up with something so that I have a big bag over here of empties too. But we'll talk about that later. Anyways, have a good day. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.